Hey guys, I'm Sonika. In today's photography tutorial, we are going to talk about a very important photography composition rule that you can use to spice up with photos, which is called the rule of odds. No, not the rule of thirds, rule of odds.
Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever I am on YouTube. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Welcome to my channel, which is all about photography, travel, vlogging, cameras, and I put out new photography tutorials every Wednesday for you guys. So if you want new photography tips and tricks from me every Wednesday, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon. And today we are going to discuss a very important rule in photography composition, which is called the rule of odds. So to begin with, what is the rule of odds? The rule of odds suggests that an image is more visually appealing if there are an odd number of subjects in the image. So simply include an odd number of elements rather than an even number of elements in your frame. So arrange the elements in an image in groups to create odd numbers. When your frame has an even number of subjects, your brain tends to organize them into pairs, which can make your composition a little dull. How many elements should you use? 3 is the most appealing of all the odd numbers. You can compare this image having 3 subjects with the one on the side having 2 subjects. Whenever our brain pairs up 2 of the subjects, we have the third one catching our attention. 5 and 7 are still good numbers to compose with, but don't include more than 9 elements in your frame, or else your brain may start to think of them as a group. And if you compose your image as per the rule of odds, you will find the viewer's eye moving more easily through your image. It creates a sense of harmony in your frame. How to apply the rule of odds? The easiest way to practice the rule of odds is to start taking photos of objects you may have at home. Any small objects may work, like game pieces, cups, fruits, stones, pencils, etc. For 3 elements, placing them in a line is a great option. You can also make a triangle shape, making the image more dynamic. Whatever you do, make sure you compose one subject as the hero and the other 2 as the supporting subjects, so the eyes will fall first to the main subject, which will give a focal point to your images. For still type photography, this rule is quite easy to follow because the composition is in my hands. For outdoor photography, street photography, you have to be patient and observant and check the elements in your scene, how you can compose them with respect to an odd number. If there are 2 people standing, maybe wait for a third person to walk into your scene. Be patient and open-minded, but also don't miss a nice portrait just because you are waiting for one more person to come in. Instead, try to get something from the background associated with your 2 main subjects. It can be a statue, doorway, tree, anything that you can find in your scene. The main point is to not lose your photo just because the conditions are not perfect. For nature photography like flowers, you can include an odd number of flowers in your frame. For that, you may have to move around a bit, change your perspective and direction of shooting. For wildlife, for bird photography or even street photography, you may be patient and wait for a third subject to walk into your frame, but not at the cost of not clicking just because there are 2 subjects in the frame. You may not get that moment again, guys. Those 2 subjects may even walk away. If you see 2 tigers, please don't wait, click. So keep clicking, but keep the rule of odds in your mind, and as soon as a third person walks in, click. How to break the rule of odds? Composition rules are to make interesting photos, but you should not follow these rules blindly or let them restrict you from clicking. Like I said, if you have an even number of subjects in your frame, that does not mean you don't click or discard that photo just because of that reason. Let Mother Nature be the way it is. And another instance where the rule of odds may look odd is with couple portraits. You don't want a third person in a couple portrait, do you? So guys, as a conclusion, do use the rule of odds however and wherever you can, but don't let it restrict you from pressing the shutter release button. It can be used for almost all genres of photography, but it is a guideline and not an actual rule. And only should be used to improve your photography. If you like this video guys, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about which is the composition rule you follow for your photos. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous composition tutorial. Please go check it out guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.